This week I've had a lot of pleasure playing along to an album by Passenger, All the Little Lights, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different this time, and I'm just going to play the tracks and play along and then just tell you a little bit about how I do that. They're very simple songs, most of them. In fact, most of them are chords 1, 4 and 5, or chord 6, 4 and 5, and I'll show you how to do those. So once you've been using the Mode Decoder a short while, these chords should form a pattern for you. And the way that I normally think of these patterns are for the 6 chords, wherever I am, whichever key I am. Let's just take the one chord as being A, bar chord. If we take that to be our 1 chord, and then we do the chord just beneath it, so instead of that being our root, that's our root. You can see these patterns on the Mode Decoder. So that's our 1, that's our 4, that's our 5, that's our 6, and Passenger and many songs just uses those 4 chords. So it should sound familiar to you. In fact, the 1 chord and the 6th chord sound very similar. The 1 chord's happy and the 6th chord is sad. Now, there's a variation of the 6th chord, the minor chord here, called the minor 7th. It's very easy to play. All you do is you lift 1 finger up. So instead of being this, it's just this. You can hear that note. And why this is useful to play the minor 7th instead of the minor, it's because it's ambiguous. It's between this chord and this chord. So it sort of fits in for both, so whether if the song that you're playing along to is playing this chord, if you play the 6th chord minor 7th, you'll sound like you're in tune. Incidentally, if I just press that string there, so we've got a sort of a C shape that you usually play down here. That is actually the major chord, so just adding that one. And if we use that as our root, so it's very versatile. You can get away with playing a lot of that chord. So our chords are 1, 4, 5, and the 6th minor 7th. Now, the songs on Passenger's album use open chords, so if you look those up on the internet, you'll see A minor, G, C, those sorts of things. And also what he does is he puts a capo onto his guitar so that you would still play the open chords but higher up, so that's a very common way to do it. But this way, the Mode Decoder way, it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter what the key is in, you just play it exactly the same way. So instead of learning all the different chords for each different song, you just move it up to the appropriate one. And I'll show you how I find that in a minute. Okay. So maybe the best thing for me to do is just to play the song and show you how I play along with it. Okay, so the first song, it's not the first song on the album, it's All the Little Lights. It's the title track, but it's not the first one. So let's put it on. And in fact, these tracks are half a step up as well, so if you play this along to the recording that you have, you'll just need to go one step down from where I'm playing. You hear the backing music there. So what I'm going to do now is just find out where that shape is. So what I'm going to do is look for similar notes that sound right. So that one sounds right. And if you look at the Mode Decoder, and you'll see the three main positions that we've got here, 1, 2 and 3, you'll see that it's the third position, location 3, that this 6th chord lives. So your aim when you're trying to lock in to whichever song you want to play along to is to find this location 3, and you do that by ear really, finding which note, where the notes are for that one. On the website there is a tutorial lesson showing you the pattern to make this easier, and it's basically a series where it's half a step, 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 and half a step again. That's the pattern you have to look for, and in that way you'll be able to find this. But also you can do it by ear, which is what I do. So let's put it back on again. Alright, so I'm going to find that note. Okay, so that sounds like it. And if you follow the notes on the Mode Decoder, you'll see that the notes that you can play in that position are these. So you can hear they all fit in nicely. So I'm going to play that minor chord now. You can hear how that fits in. That's the one chord. Now, I mentioned the other 4 chords, the 4 chords and the 5 chords. So in the many songs you'll get the 4 chord and the 5 chord, and this is what it uses all the time. So from that one, play for our first chord, and then I'm going to play the 4 chord, and then the 5th chord, the 1. Now, by your ear you can hear that that chord is one of the chords that we need to play. So it's 6, 5, 6. Mostly the song is this. Okay, and then there's the chorus uses the 4th chord. I'll come to that in a minute. But let's concentrate on this location 3, our 6th chord, and the notes. All the notes that you can play there. Of course, the melody chords, notes are all contained here as well. So if we go, So all I'm doing is playing the notes that location 3 tells me to play here. In fact, I could play. That sounds right because that's actually the 3rd chord, which is closely related to the 5th chord. So what I'm doing there is lifting my fingers off. So that's all in that location. So you can play a little bit of the melody along like in that way. And then for the chorus he goes down to the 5th chord, and then 6th, and then the 4th. Sorry, let's go to the 5th. To the 6th. They're just those chords. If you master those chords, you can play many a song. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, start that one again, and I'm just going to play along so you can pick up how I'm doing it. So now I know this is our location. Pluck any of the strings that you want. Also, not forgetting location 1, which is our normal minor pentatonic. It's always in the same place, and if you count up, you can add that on along as well, which also is. That's location 1, but so for those of you playing along, this is fret number 9, sorry, number 8. It's fret number 8. If you're playing along with the record itself, it's fret number 7. That's all. Just shift everything down one. The 5th one is a bar chord on the A string on the 6th fret, and the 4th fret just straight down. Right, let's put another one of those on and see how the same pattern fits again, although it will be in a different key. Okay, so again I'm going to try and find again, there we are at the 6th, it's a different fret again now, so now we're on the 6th fret. 5. So that's position 3, position 1 from this finger that we just find by going 1, 2, 3, 4 up, and that's our position 1. So you can play by the pentatonic or the extra notes there. You can go over the 12, so here we are on 6, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll go 6 up again. 6 here.
You only need the light when it's running low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
So on to the next one. Oh, same key. Well, by now your ear might be able to pick it up.
Hitting onto the quiz. Young and naive, I never believed that love could be so well-lived. With regret, I'm willing to bet you say the old you again. It's harder to forgive and harder to forget. It gets under your shirt like a dagger at work. The first cut is the deepest, like the rest is letting hurt. You build your heart of plastic, it's cynical and sarcastic. You end up in the corner. I love to feel love, but I can't stand the rejection. I hide behind my jealous eyes for protection.
This one you can just get away with 6 and 5.
Seems I've been running in the wrong getting these chokes up when you coked up. You can't remember the reason why I broke up. You call her in the morning when you're coming down and falling like an old man on the side of the road. 'Cause when you're apart you don't wanna mingle, when you're together you wanna be single. Never the chase, the taste, the kiss, the bliss that made your heart tingle. How much greener grass is with those rose-tinted glasses, with the butterflies they flutter by and leave for sunglasses. 'Cause I long to feel love, but I can't stand the rejection. I hide behind my jokers as a form of protection. I thought I was close, but under further inspection, it seems I've been running in the wrong direction. Fishing is into every selection. I jump in if it wasn't for my ear infection. 'Cause all I wanna do is try to make a connection. It seems I've been running in the wrong direction. Oh.
Okay, what's on next? Okay, so this is where we are. Yeah, the same chords again.
So why you gotta worry me for? Now he left a hole in my heart, a hole in my bones, a hole on the side of my bed. Oh, now that he's gone, well, like carries on, it's like a hole in the head. Well, sometimes you can't change, you can't choose. Sometimes it seems you gain less than you lose. Now we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Well, we got holes, but we carry on.
Okay. And again, let's go on to the next one. See if you can hear the 6, the 5, the 4. Yeah, same key. So 6.
It's been years since we carved our names on a clock tower door before everything changed. We were big-eyed boys with the salt on our skin, and we'd throw our kites to the wind, and they fly on and on
6,
and on.
4,
On and on and on and on.
4,
On and on and on.
5. You get a bit foxed by the chords. You can always just play along with a bit of the melody.
It's been years since we whispered soft with the torchlight on and the big light off. We were tired boys with the soap on our skin. We'd fall asleep to the wind, and we dream on and on and on and on. And on and we circles, you see. We go round, round the sun, in and out like the sea. I'll circle round you, you will circle round me.
Like for example, there was a chord there out of the scale, but instead of trying to find it, you can just
And in years when the torchlight blinks and the clock tower's gone and we light in, we'll no longer be